Hi guys, and welcome to a Minecraft Xbox One tutorial. Today I'm going to be showing you how to build a football stadium in the first part of a two-part tutorial. Today I'm going to be showing you the structure of the football stadium and basically how to build it. So here is an example of one I built earlier. I have built this kind of design before. Now, the structure of this building will be the same in the one I'm going to show you how to build today. So it's a good idea for me to show you this, just to show you roughly what it's going to look like, even if design features are different. Now, to show you the steps of how to build it.
Step number 1. Using brick, build a 62 block line, as this will form part of the foundation of the structure. Step number 2. Build a 20 block line diagonally from the edge of the 62 block line. And don't forget to do this for both sides, because this will be an important part of the foundations. So, once you've done the 20 block diagonal lines, go a further block diagonally out and do a 47 block line. And as with the last step, don't forget to do it for both sides. Step number 4. Repeat the steps I've already shown you and join it up. Now, interestingly enough, even though this is a tutorial, I actually managed to make a mistake here, which is I didn't go a further block diagonally out. Now, remember always to go that one more block diagonally out before you do your lines. Always do it, otherwise it could cause serious structural problems. So yeah, just a heads up that I did actually manage to make a mistake, but if you can learn from it, then you'll do it better than I did. Step number 5. Make everything you've just done taller by one block. Step number 6. Make everything taller by 21. Now, this may seem like a massive jump, but this here is actually your first design choice, in fact, in that you can either go with what I do, which is coal and quartz alternating with a block of iron on the top, or you can do something else, and it can literally be anything. But the choice is yours. And here is the end product of what it'll look like when you've finished. Step number 7. Cut off the diagonals on the corners by doing exactly what I show you in this clip. Now again, you can use any material you want, but I feel as though the quartz pillar blocks work quite well. And if that's confusing, this is what it should look like when you finish the step. Step number 8. You will notice there's gaps at the top of each corner block, so using any block you like, seal them off. Step number 9. Now you get to build the stands up. And here I'm using clay. You could use anything you want, but aside from design choices, I'm using a minimized model here to show you the style in which I would like you to do it. And at first here, just build it up by 9 blocks, and there is a reason for this that I'll explain in the next step. So for any of you who are confused, this is what it looks like when you've repeated it all around. Please feel free to pause the video if you're stuck at this point. Step number 10. In addition to your stand, build a wall that is 3 blocks high, and in my opinion iron is the best use for this, and at the top of it also build some iron bars. So as always, repeat it all around. and this is what it should look like. Step number 11. Build the stands up until they reach the wall, and as I'm showing you, you have to have it going across by 2 before you start building it up. That's just so that, like, in the tier up from the lower tier, you got a bit of space to walk around at the bottom, and basically build it up by 9 once you've done that, so that it gets to the back wall, which is why I wanted you to do the building it up by 9 thing before, so that the structure would work. So yeah, this is what it looks like when you finish the step. Step number 12. Build iron beams between the corners, like so. Now finally, step number 13. In the space between the iron beams you've just built and the outer walls, build a glass roof. Now this can be any shade of stained glass you'd like, but I recommend white stained glass because it just looks the most neutral. So this is the finished product of everything I've shown you today. Now of course this is just part 1 because there'll be another part where I show you finishing touches such as the pitch markings, touch lines, dugouts, all that stuff, as well as dressing rooms and fan access. But yeah, that's for the next part. Hopefully you enjoyed this part and understood it. If you didn't, comment below on why you didn't and how I could make this better. Thanks very much for watching. Leave a like and subscribe. Peace out.